On this episode of the SMan show, I will be talking about the month of April. And I promised that I was going to talk about the month of April. Of why, of the significance of the month of April. The SMan show starts right now. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the SMan show. First of all, I want to say that it's a lot of shit that went down so far this month. And you know why I say that? Because April, yeah, that's right, April. And my birthday is in April. April is a significant month for the Patriots. The Patriots and the British soldiers were fighting each other in this event called the American Revolutionary War. When did it start? See, I do not like citing from Wikipedia because you know you should never cite from Wikipedia. They say you should never cite from Wikipedia. So I'm going to find somewhere else. I'm going to find it somewhere else where I can get it. I know. I'll get it from history. As y'all know, I'm screen sharing it to y'all. Okay, load up. Thank you very much. The American Revolutionary War started in April. These events started in April of 1775. That was a big event. It lasted how many years? It lasted 7 years until September of 1783. That was a big event, especially when it started in April. That's the start of month. That's the month where it started to go down. So now I say that there's a lot of shit that went down this April. I mean, there's a lot of shit that went down in April. And I'm going to go on to USA Today. I'm going to go on to USA Today. And I'm going to go and search up events that happened in April. Because like I said, I think it's supposed to be tragic events. Because it's a lot of tragic events other events that happened in April, including the U.S. The U.S. civilization. No. The the American Civil War. I think is USA Today. Now give this man some time. It was supposed to be tragic events that happened in April. It says that history shows that April has been a month for tragedy. Abraham Lincoln was assassinated. I'll give it some time to load up. It says right here that Abraham Lincoln, the 16th president of the United States, was assassinated. Okay, stop. Stop playing. Adolf Hitler, the German leader and Nazi dictator, was born. That's the one that set up those concentration camps. Yep, it's a lot of events that happened. The Boston Marathon bombing happened in April. That church burning. Let me go look it up because I know it happened in April. No, that's not it. This is the one I was looking for. The 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 Notre Dame Cathedral fire burning. That event happened in April. Dr. Martin Luther King got assassinated in April. Now we come to today. The shooting of Dante Wright happened in April. And now that Caribbean volcano eruption. Did y'all hear about that? That happened in April. And that police the event where that police officer pepper sprayed that Spanish, that Mexican, that black Mexican dude happened in April. The shooting of that 13-year-old boy. I heard that 13-year-old boy was gangbanging. That happened in April. And That's some lot of shit that went down this month today. The shooting of Dante Wright, the volcanic eruption of the in the Caribbean, and that shooting of that 13-year-old boy, and that white officer pepper spraying that Mexican black that black Mexican dude. All that stuff happened in April today. What about the celebrities that died in April? What about the celebrities that died in April? What about the celebrities that died in April? The artist Prince died in April. Um, WWE's first female wrestler, China, died in April. Ashley Mae Ross from that TV series, the reality series, Little Women in Atlanta, she died in April. And she died on my birthday. Go look up her date. And we come to today. That the legendary rapper DMX died in April, and Prince Philip died in April, and them two both died on the same day. And catch this jewel right here. Catch that jewel. Here's another jewel that I'm about to drop. Prince Philip and DMX died on Lil Nas X's birthday. Did y'all catch that? Died on Lil Nas X's birthday. And now we come to really today. Did y'all hear about Black Rob, the ex-Bad Boy rapper? The ex-Bad Boy rapper. You know he was under Bad Boy record label. He was under the Bad Boy record label. And we all know what kind of label, who owns that label. P. Diddy. Y'all know that P. Diddy came out the closet and said that he was gay. I just know that Black Rob was a sacrifice. But he died. Black Rob died in April. Get this. He was the one that put out Whoa. So when I say it's a lot of shit going down up in April, I mean a lot of shit that went down in April, because that is a significant month for the Patriots that fought the British soldiers. It's a lot of shit that went down this month in April, because that's the significant month of white supremacy. look at all these shits that happened up in the month of April. April 14th, 1865, President Abraham Lincoln leads the country through the Civil War. The Civil War happened in April, but he was shot dead at Ford's Theater just 5 days after the Confederacy surrendered. April 20th, 1889, Adolf Hitler was born. He would go to be one of the worst dictators of all time. He is responsible for the deaths of millions of Jews during the Holocaust. April 4th, 1968, the leader of the Civil Rights Movement was shot dead. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. That's exactly what I said. We're going to get these shits blown today. Because when I say that a lot of shit went down April, I mean a lot of shit went down in April. We're going to get these shits blown today. Today. And if you don't like it, you can feel free to get off of SMan's channel. April 19th, 1993, the 50-day siege known as the Waco Massacre on Mount Carmel Center ended after days fighting a religious group called the Branch Davidsons. Killed 4 federal agents and hauled up at the ranch property. The siege ended with a Mountain Carmel Center went up in flames, killing 76 people. April 19th, 1995, the Oklahoma City bombings killed 168 people and injured more than 680 people. The blast took place at the Alfred Murrah Federal Building, Alfred P. Murrah Building in downtown Oklahoma City. April 24th, 1995, the Unabomber, later identified as Ted, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but I know his first name is Ted, engaged in nationwide bombing for years, killing 3 people and injuring 23 others. The last of his victims were killed April 24th, 1995. This day is April 20th, 1999. This day, the U.S. dealt with one of the worst school shootings that happened in history. One of the worst school shootings in history. 2 seniors at Columbine High School, and I know I've seen this when I was in Music is Lit up in high school. Columbine High School. Two seniors were shot. 2 seniors in Columbine High School shot and killed 12 students and 1 teacher on the campus in Colorado. 21 other students were injured. So when I say that, it's a lot of shit that happened in April, because I told y'all April is a significant month of the Patriots, because the U.S. Revolutionary War had started in April, and that was a big event that went down. April 16, 2007, a senior at Virginia Tech shot and killed 32 people and hurt 17 others in 2 separate attacks before he turned the gun on himself. The Virginia Tech attack is still the bloodiest school shooting in history. April 15, 2013, two separate bombs went off at the end of the Boston Marathon, killing 3 people and wounding an estimated 170 others. There are still no suspects in this case. And that's as far as this website has. It's a lot of other shit that went down in April. The Northern Cadre bomb. Let me see if I can look that up. The Notre Dame fire. That happened on April 15th. I said I do not like citing from Wikipedia. So let me go look at something else and see where I can get it from. Northern Catro fire. Happened in April 15th of 2019. There it is. There it is. Y'all see that? I'm gonna screen. Get out of here. Man. April 15th, 2019. Oh, come on, man. Yeah. The Notre Dame fire happened April 15th, 2019. And now we come to today. This is the year of 2021, and it's a lot of shit that went down in April so far. The shooting of Dante Wright. The shooting of Dante Wright. The shooting of Dante Wright happened in April. Yeah, the shooting of Dante Wright. Please excuse my pauses. The shooting of Dante Wright happened in April. The Caribbean volcano eruption. Look at this. Look at this stuff. A volcanic eruption in the Caribbean. That stuff happened in April. So when I say that it's a lot, that's a lot of shit that went down in April. I mean, a lot of shit that went down in April. And what about the celebrities that died in April? The artist Prince died in April. WWE's first wrestler, Chyna, died in April. Ashley Minnie Ross from that reality series, Little Women, Atlanta, she is a midget. She died in April. And she died on my birthday. The legendary rapper DMX died in April. Prince Philip died in April. And they both died on Lil Nas X's birthday. They died on the same date. And Lil Nas X's birthday was there. Y'all better catch that jewel. And let's make a connection. And tell me, because I want y'all to tell me what y'all think about it. The artist Prince put out a song called 1999. Prince Philip died at 99 years old. Prince Philip and the artist Prince both died in April. That's the next jewel that I'm dropping. Y'all better catch it. Now we come to this day. This day. Today. Today. Black Rob. Black Rob died in April. He died today. Today. I heard that he was battling cancer, but he died today. That's another rapper gone. And he was under Bad Boy Records. We all know who owns that shit. P. Diddy owns that shit. And we all know that he came out the closet telling us that he is gay. I already know that Black Rob is a sacrifice. I know. I just know. It's a lot of sacrifices, a lot of blood sacrifices going on in the month of April. Because that's the exact month that that month is significant. It's a significant month for the Patriots because they were involved in the American Revolutionary War. That shit started in April. That's a big event that went down. That's a big event that started to go down in April. It was the Patriots versus the British soldiers. Now, did that blow y'all shit? Did that really blow y'all shit? It's a lot of shit that went down in April. Black Rob, let me go back to Black Rob. He was the one that put out Whoa. Y'all better catch these jewels. He died on April 17th. He died today. It's a lot of shit that went down this month. And if there's some more shit that's about to go down in the month of April, just know that's a significant month for the Patriots. Now I hope that y'all take care of yourselves. And in 10 more days, my birthday is coming up. In 10 more days, my birthday is coming up, and SMan will be turning 20. 20. So get there and wish SMan a happy birthday. And until the next episode of the SMan show, I'm out.